Hi people. Okay, today I will explain about AWS pricing plans on EC2 Elastic Cloud Compute. So there are physical servers on the cloud. On the physical servers we launch virtual servers. On those virtual servers we deploy applications. So yesterday I discussed and I explained about what are the instances and how many instances are there and in which situation for which workload we use which instance. So apart that we select the instances, but AWS will build. We are billed from the AWS. The workloads are different and the pricing plans of the instances, which means for the deployments, for the usage of the Elastic Compute Cloud, AWS will price or AWS will build on you. So to that, AWS provide 5 major plans to save your budget and to use your workload and to provide some good opportunities for you and go up with whatever the things or whatever the opportunities you are comfortable with. So for using cloud compute or for launching virtual servers, you are billed and you are charged from the AWS. So for that reason, AWS provided 5 pricing plans for Elastic Compute Cloud. So they are on-demand instances, reserved instances, dedicated instances, spot instances, and dedicated hosts. Let me explain from the starting. On-demand instances. These instances can be launched and terminated whenever you need and whenever you do not need. That's it. And you are billed according to the pay-as-you-go. In a simple terminology, pay-as-you-go. Whatever you use, you are billed for that. Whatever you use, you are billed for that. You have to pay for it by the next minute or by the hour, by the day or by the week or by the month. But you need to pay to the AWS. That's all about. But on-demand instances are not budget friendly. They are costly. But most widely used instances are on-demand instances because no one are comfortable with their workloads. No one knows how the work goes and how they are using their instances. So most people go up with on-demand instances. Second one, reserved instances. Reserved instances are documented instances, are reserved under your hood up to 1 or 3 years, and these are billed according to your choice: upfront, middle upfront, and no upfront. So if you invest the money before at the starting point of the document, at signing of the document, you will get more discounts from the AWS. Apart that, AWS provide discount up to 72% in contrast with the on-demand instances. Reserved instances are 3 types. Reserved instances. The instance type couldn't be changed once you documented the sheets. And second thing, convertible instance. After you sign the documents, the instance can be changed with respect of your needs. For example, you are documented to T3 micro. After that, you can change it to T3 large, T3 X large, T3 to X large, or something else. It's possible in reserved instances. And finally, scheduled instances. If you want to launch the instance in particular time in a day, at which time you want to launch the instance in this particular time, AWS will launch the instance at that time. So those are called scheduled instances. And that's all about reserved instances. Next topic is spot instances. It is budget friendly. You will get 90% discount from the AWS in contrast with on-demand instances because these instances do not provide consistent performance of workloads. Why? As the spot instances are set aside as free instances can used by anyone, but a new member or a new user who is paying better than you these instances or the deployments or the workloads running by you are completely used, are completely terminated, and those instances are handed over to other person which are paying better than you. That's it. Those are called spot instances. And dedicated instances. Dedicated instances means the whole rack of physical server is given to you. It is working under you. It is maintained by AWS. It is taken care of by AWS. But it is working under you, no matter what the instance type you are launching. But these dedicated instances are most expensive than on-demand instances. But they are not budget friendly. They are maintained by AWS, and you can launch whatever the instance type you need, and you can launch whenever you want, and you can deploy whatever the workloads you want. Dedicated hosts. Dedicated hosts are quite similar to dedicated instances, but they are not taken care of by the AWS mostly. That's it. So that's all about pricing plans of AWS Holistic Compute Cloud. So we launch instances, which means servers, which means virtual servers. We launch virtual servers on the servers. For launching virtual servers, for using them for deploying workloads, AWS provide pricing plans according to the workloads and according to your preferences. So on-demand instances, pay as you go. Reserved instances, sign on the document or sign on the, it's like a tenure for 1 or 3 years. And dedicated instances, a whole rack presented to you. No matter what instances you are using, AWS maintain those racks and take care of about those racks. And spot instances, which are not consistent, which do not provide consistent performance for your workloads. And finally, dedicated host, which is similar to dedicated instances, but these are not strictly maintained by the AWS. That's it. So from yesterday onwards, I am experiencing a new self. I mean, I have thoughts and I have my predictions like, you are doing well, you are explaining great. So this is what I want, but still I am not fluent in English. But my communication, my explanation have changed a bit. It's true. How put it? Because I am consistent to myself, I am consistent to this challenge, and I am consistent to recording videos, I am consistent to uploading videos, I am consistent to speaking fluently, no matter whatever I speak. I spoke consistently from the past 3 days. Sorry, I have been speaking from the past 50 days. And this is who I am. This is what I am. And something else I am going to be. And I am thankful to myself. It's okay. I want to experience more, and I want to experience more clearly. I want to explain more clearly. I want to articulate better. I want to articulate much better than this. As I am articulating very much better, but I want to sound more and more great. I am the best. I'm the best. That's all about for today. Thank you.